What's going on YouTube?
Washington.
This is Martin for here once again. This is the part when I say I don't want ya. I'm stronger than I've been before. This is the part when I break free. Woo, I love that song, y'all. What's going on, y'all? And secretly, I'm over this particular video already because I recorded this last night. And don't y'all know, when I put it up to the editing, the whole shit was all types of out of sync. It was just slow. It was just not working, and I was over it. So, one of the worst things about people is when we have to redo videos, it's never as good the second time. But we're going to try to make it work and make it do what it do anyway. I done got me a full night's sleep. So we're going to go ahead and get back into this VMA show. So, let's see. Where do we start? We started off with a song that I was just doing, Miss Ariana Grande, Break Free. Make sure y'all go cop her album, My Everything, which is out as of today. But she came out with her little signature ponytail, of course. She came out with her little signature ponytail. She has some kind of little sparkly boots, sparkly little leotard, I believe it's called. She did the song. She gave the little bridge. It was cute. I like the song. A lot of people didn't like the song when it first came out. I like the song then. I like the song now, and I'll continue to like the song in the future. But baby, after what is it? What I just said, Break Free. We heard that beat come on. It was Nicki Minaj with Anaconda. My Anaconda don't. I was like, yes, fucking God, Nicki. I love this song. A lot of people did not like the song when it first came out. Even when it was like the low quality demo, I loved it even then because I just knew this was going to be a song that people was going to want to shake their ass to. It was a song to have fun with, and I just was digging the shit. But, you know, a lot of people didn't get on the train until the video came out, which, by the way, was fucking awesome. Anyway, back to the actual performance itself. Nicki there was ass everywhere, of course. She did the whole leg thing. Like, I thought that was almost Photoshop. When she did, like, her little leg to the side open thing. And then she actually looked like Nicki done got some better injections or something. Because y'all remember them days when Nicki's ass had no jiggle. Had no jigality. Or, is that a word? Jiggalosity? Whatever it is, it wasn't happening. It wasn't happening back then. So, now she got a little after jiggle going on. I'm like, okay, Nicki finally got it right. Some doctor somewhere got that shit right. And after Anaconda went off, was there anything about Anaconda that I missed? No. Other than the fact that there was ass jiggling everywhere. And I loved her dancers' costumes. They all looked like snakes. That was hot. But after that, then you just hear Jessie J just standing and just going the fuck off. And let me say something about Jessie J, baby. Jessie J somehow just makes singing look easy. Like, she just be doing all these vocal acrobatics. Now, you know, some people can agree or would attest that she does too much. She oversins this, that, and forth. I'd just be sitting there just in motherfucking amazement. Like, she just be making it look like her and Whitney Houston are people who, when they sing, like, you know, a lot of people, when they sing and they do their acrobatics and they do their big powerful notes, they have like a look of their face like, you know, they're just getting it, like they're pushing it out, like they're really into it, but they just make it look easy. Like, they be sitting there hitting the highest note and just be making it look like, oh, y'all can't do this? Oh, well. That's just how I feel about it. But the whole Bang Bang song, initially I did not like, and it was at first kind of High School Musical-y, even though I love High School Musical, fun fact, but I didn't know, and then it was whole like Jessie J, Ariana Grande, and Nicki Minaj, like 3 people. I was just like, what? Y'all gonna put them all in the same song? Okay, I guess. We'll see how this is gonna work out. But it was good. However, the performance was, you know, was cute. However, Nicki Minaj had a bit of a wardrobe malfunction. She had to keep the girls in. So I'm not sure if she didn't get the chance to change into her proper wardrobe by the time she finished Anaconda. I almost want to. Well, I think Ariana changed too. I think Ariana had more time to change because Nicki was doing Anaconda, and then Nicki had to come right back out for the next song. Hell, if I was Nicki, I would have kept that same outfit on. Shit, shit, ain't no time. Nobody got time to be changing that quick in the same damn set. But anywho, she was holding on, and it looked kind of awkward with Nicki trying to not show, reveal the world her breast again, and Ariana Grande and Jessie J trying to jump around, and Jessie J is up here, Ariana's down here as far as height, and they just trying to look and you know banter with each other and have that chemistry. It looked a little awkward, especially when they was doing like all these vocal runs, and Nicki really, Nicki can't do no vocal runs, so she was kind of standing there trying to hold and protect herself. So it just looked a little weird for a second, but other than that, the performance was still good within itself. I'm not really to talk about the performances, not so much the awards themselves, because that's not what we're here to really watch. But Taylor Swift and her new song "Shake It Off." Now, I get it; it's a very Taylor Swifty song. A lot of people had it. It brought a lot of controversy. I believe the day it came out because I believe she released it along with the video, and there was like a lot of dancing. She had black female dancers twerking, and she was trying to twerk when she was flat as a motherfucking pancake. I'm just like, Taylor, it don't make no sense for you just not have no curve like at all. Like, just get a little injection. Just have something to poke out from the back and not it just be like, but it is what it is. But Shake It Off was a cute song. Her little performance, it was cute. Uh, she did. I don't know if it was supposed to be a comedic factor, but she was like at the top of her little 1989, the name of her album sign, and it looked like she was about to jump off. I'm like, I don't remember them attaching no cables. I know she ain't finna jump from there, but then she like stopped the music. She was like, shit, I don't give a hell. This is the goddamn VMAs. I ain't jumping off this shit. Hell, and she ran around the side. She's like, okay, whatever she did. And I was like, okay. A lot of people was like, what? Well, what was that? I think that was supposed to be like some kind of lightness to the performance or whatever. But it was cute. Everything was in regular Taylor Swift fashion. Okay. I really got nothing against the song. I think she said this is gonna be like a regular pop song, pop album. I don't know if it's gonna be like any other country or whatever. But after Taylor, baby, we got my boy Sam Smith. Now I got on Sam Smith about a month or two ago, and when I just started listening to his music, and I just recently just decided to buy the whole album and get into it, and I love it. It's like the male Adele, like as far as the type of music and how it makes you feel. And I'm like, if they ever collabed, oh girl, it would just be it would just be full of depression, and then people would just be all in their feelings. It'd be crying. It would just be a mess. But he did my song, "Stay With Me." Y'all know I gotta do it. Y'all know I gotta do it. Won't you stay with me? 'Cause you're all I need. This ain't love, it's clear to see. Darling, stay with me. Love that song. It's so nice. And it's so sad that he's talking about a prostitute having a one night stand. But it is what it is. But I still love the song. Next, I'm going to quickly talk about this comedian that they had. He, to me, didn't do it for me. He just didn't do it for me. Ooh. Ooh, excuse me, y'all. He just didn't do it for me, and his Jay-Z impression was spot on. I will give him that. But other than that, not really. Yeah, not really. He really wasn't that funny, and he really wasn't that cute. Like, I feel like if he was cuter and not funny, I could have looked at him because I'd be like, okay, well, he's good. I can't do. But if you ain't all that cute and you kind of making me look at the screen like, it's not going to be effective. So, Usher and Nicki Minaj came out. And Usher, you tried it because Usher during the pre interviews or the red carpet, the host was asking about his performance. He said, the video is just a little taste. Y'all don't know what you're about to get ready for this performance that they're for. I'm thinking he's about to do some spectacular ass shit. Child, Usher was, now he was doing some good dancing, I will give you that, but it was pretty much just the video again. From what I could see, they showed a clip of the video and the performance was pretty much the same thing, just a different costume. And then Nicki came out, Lord, what in the world? Now, that was just awkward. I don't know what it was. Was Nicki wearing them high-heeled tennis shoe type things? I couldn't tell, but I just felt like her whole look would have been a lot cuter if she just had like regular high-heel pumps on. But it too. I should have borrowed the ones from Ariana Grande from Break Free. But when Nicki came over, I couldn't really understand what she was saying because I think her mic just was not loud enough. I could tell she was saying something, but it wasn't loud enough. But the awkward part about it is when she came over, they was doing like Usher was like banging his head into her ass or something. It looked awkward. I'm like, what is he doing? And then I don't know if it rehearsed, was it just a freestyle? But hell, one time he almost knocked Nicki over. Now, had you just knocked her over, that would have ruined everything. That would have. Because y'all know Nicki was probably already pissed off at the fact that her wardrobe didn't work for Bang Bang. And hell, she done did Anaconda, Bang Bang, and she came to give it to you all in one night. Nicki was making her motherfucking rounds, and I ain't even mad. But that whole performance was just, Usher didn't really sound all that great with the live band. It sounded like he was getting drowned out. It just, And I love Usher too. I don't really know what Usher can do to really get to where he was before. Like, I don't want to call him a has-been. I really don't, because it's not like he can't.
It's 10 o'clock.
Thank you. Thank you very much. Anyway, it's not like he can't do what he used to do before. He can still dance. There's nothing wrong with his, ability to dance. It's just, I guess it's just the music quality. I'm not sure. Y'all tell me in the comments. I just can't figure out why it is we can't get into Usher the way we used to. Hell, I haven't been able to get into him since 2004 Confession album, but that's none of my business. But moving right along to Iggy Azalea and Rita Ora's Black Widow performance. And I think it was cute. I really wasn't anything wrong with the performance itself. It was cute. Rita Ora can sing, but I don't know what it is about her. And it's not like she's a bad person. But it's just something I just can't get into. I don't know why. I don't know. I can't really. It's something unexplainable. But she did have that one cute song that she can't use no more. The one that Calvin Harris gave her. I Will Never Let You Down. That was cute. That came on my little iTunes radio the other day. I liked it. But just in general, something about her, I don't know. She hasn't found herself, I guess, to really stand out yet. But the Black Widow performance was hot. Everybody, Taylor Swift and Katy Perry was in the audience doing, why did they always play the Taylor Swift during the supposed nigga songs, even though two white women on stage doing it? But they always went to her just to see her acting the fool. But, yeah, Iggy, I was hoping Iggy wasn't going to fall off the stage again, because did y'all see that clip from, either yesterday or 2 days ago when Homegirl fell off during Fancy? Woo! Miss Iggy took a tumble, and they called her IGG bye. I was like, y'all ain't right. But, Iggy is cute. I like Iggy. However, is it me, or does it seem like her facial structure changes every time I see her? It seems like or maybe it's the photo, I don't know. Maybe it's the Photoshop, but sometimes she be looking different than I don't know. I don't know. I ain't even gonna try to make any sense of it. But let's just go ahead and get into the main event of the night. Miss Beyonce, Knowles Carter, whichever name she's gonna go by. Yeah, they didn't even give any kind of warning. I think they went to commercial, and the next thing you know, Beyonce just started singing. I was like, oh, wait, see, shit. Hell, had I blinked, I would have missed it. Or not been ready to see the beginning. So we heard that she was going to do a medley of her entire album. And I was like, ooh, okay, this would be cute. And I when they always do like these promotions, including Beyonce, they always say it's going to be a once in a lifetime, mind blowing performance. Not that it wasn't good, because it was great, you know. But it's just like she's gonna do what she does. Like I mean, like this is like the same thing she gives on tour every year. So this is like, why do they use it as like once in a lifetime? I guess they're trying to really bring the names in because they know people are gonna come to see Beyonce. But either way, she started off with "Mine," which is the song she has featuring Drake, and I never knew why this wasn't pushed like for the radios and like as an actual urban single, because this is probably like one of my favorite songs on the album, to be honest with you. And it just, and her and Drake, you know, it just sounds nice. It just goes. You know, the song just goes. And then it goes into Ghosts, working 9 to 5 to stay alive, 9 to 5 to stay alive, 9 to 5, and the little intro, and it goes into Haunted. And Haunted is a song I did not like at first, mainly because I didn't get it. And I still don't get it, but I like it more so now because I just get into the beat and just the whole flow of the song itself. I wish I knew exactly what it was she was talking about. I can't really get into it. Somebody tell me. I know somebody understands, or at least give me your interpretation in the comments. Help a brother out. Then she went into No Angel. No Angel is probably like one of the songs I could have done without on the album. And I think the part about No Angel that I really like is more so the beat or like the breakdown towards the middle or end of the song. That's my favorite part of the actual song itself. But yeah, it was cute. She had like a little choreography with the little dancers and whatnot. After No Angel was Jealous. Now, I like Jealous, but I have like a weird, like I like the video and I like the song lyrics. Something about the delivery of the song sometimes, like you know how you have a song that you could just listen to and not really pay attention and get all into the lyrics and you can still like it. That wasn't the case with me. I had to like really listen in order to get into it, into the actual words itself. Next, she did Blow. Blow is one of my favorite songs. A lot of people don't really get into it that much. They say they like it, but it's not really their favorite. I always liked the song. I thought the song was cute. And, you know, any song I can sit here and skate to, you know, it's all right with me. But, baby, when she started doing Drunken Love, because at first I was like, oh, okay, well, I was happy that she wasn't, you know, performing. I mean, I was happy that she was performing, like, songs that she's never performed before that are, like, the songs people forget about off her album a lot longer than the actual like singles. Because when she was doing Drunken Love, I was like, okay, I know she's gonna do it because it's like the biggest song on the album. But you know, I just heard it so much. But then when she zoomed out and we just saw like all those greased up, sparkly legs just sitting up and doing this, I was like, oh, okay, I'm with this now. I can get into this now. That shit was hot. Drunken Love went into Rocket, which I love. Partition, I don't know. It's the when she performs Partition, I don't know if it's because it's so slow, but something about it is just not. I don't know why. I guess and then it's like she did it for the what show was that? That she did it for was it the it was the BET Awards, I believe, where she just kind of did like a remix with Jay-Z and you know did the whole stripper pole thing. It was still hot, but I don't know. I guess it's just not fast enough. I guess there's not enough going on. I don't know. It's very strange. Superpower. Superpower is the only song on the album that I just wish wasn't even on there. I replaced Superpower with Standing on the Sun, which is one of my favorite songs that the homegirls ever recorded. I'd be all up into that song and that beat. That was going to be the song of the summer had she ever released it for real, but it is what it is. Now, then she started going into Flawless, or Bow Down into Flawless. I love the choreography for that song. And was I the only one that almost pissed themselves when that line came up, you know, sometimes shit goes down when there's $1 billion in the elevator. I was like, bitch, is Nicki about to come out a motherfucking again? I was about to be like, Nicki, you are about to be the baddest bitch, about to perform on all these songs. But no, she didn't come out. Which I felt like she should have. Hell, don't give me that damn line thinking y'all gonna do the remix and y'all ain't gonna do it. But hell, honestly, she did do like 3 songs, and if I was you, Nicki, I would have passed up on that the Usher cameo and did the Beyonce cameo. But that's just me, because in terms of songs, I definitely would have done make sure that I promoted Flawless more than that Usher song. No shade to Usher, but you know, it is what it is. After Flawless, we went into Beyonce, all in his mouth like liquor, like liquor, like liquor. And then it went into Blue, which had all these photos and videos in the background of her and her family, like she usually does, you know. And it ended with XO. And now I was kind of mad that she didn't do Pretty Hurts, because Pretty Hurts is one of my favorite songs off the album. But you know, it is what it is. She brought her and her family up, and Blue was starting to get a little bit darker, because I thought she was a little bit lighter than that from what I remember, but she looked just like her daddy. Like, that girl is just... She started, in my opinion, as she's getting older, she's looking less and less like Beyonce. It's still there, but she's just, boy, that Jay-Z streams are strong. She looked just like a mini him, but it is what it is. She was like, oh, you know, thank you to my beloved, thank you to my family, thank you to all my fans. When she was getting her Michael Jackson Vanguard Award, is that the name of it? Child, excuse me if I fucked the name up. But she got the main award for the night. And that was pretty much the VMAs, y'all. Now, here's the thing. If this shit does not sync up like it did last time, I can't record this again. This is too long. I just... But hopefully this shit gets uploaded and recorded. Shit, this should have worked last damn night. But it is what it is. YouTube technology fucks up. But anyways, thank you guys so much for watching. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. This is the first time that you're watching me. I hope you enjoyed the video and you decided to subscribe. And if not, well, it's been nice having you. But no, I ain't gonna say it like that. But anyways, thank you. I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye-bye.
Like, share, subscribe.
Washington.